I'm Marisa Voorhees. I'm a caterer and a party planner, and I do it all gluten and dairy freely. You can find me at marisavoorhees.com. So today we're making dairy-free sugar cookies. Sugar cookies are a good thing to have on hand. I love to make a batch and keep it in the fridge or freezer so that I can roll them out, frost them, and get them to parties, celebrations, or just with my morning coffee. So this is a pretty easy one. My trick to making it dairy-free is I like to use the Earth Balance vegan buttery sticks. They work quite nicely in cookies and are a great butter alternative. So for this recipe, it's 1 cup of buttery sticks, and if you have a different one that you prefer, that is just fine too, but this is my preferred one. So you're doing 1 cup butter sticks. You're doing 2 3/4 cup of any sort of flour that you like. I happen to make a gluten-free flour mix, but that's because I'm gluten-free, but you can use any preferred baking flour that you'd like with this. With that, it's 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. It's 1 teaspoon vanilla, 1 cup sugar. I like to stay a little light on sugar because I like to frost mine, and 1 egg at room temperature. All of this goes in along with your flour mix, and you'll mix that up and have a lovely dough. So once you've made your dough, you can chill it for a little bit if you like a firmer cookie, or if you want to roll and cut these out. If you do choose to roll and cut these out, I suggest that you dust your board and your rolling pin with powdered sugar. And look for powdered sugar that is gluten-free, that isn't cut with things like a wheat flour or a cornstarch that could be contaminated. I found one that has tapioca flour that works nicely. You're going to roll them into 2-inch balls. You're going to press them down. They spread a little bit, but they like a little bit of help. And bake them. And then I actually prefer mine frosted in with sprinkles, and it turns out a lot of people do. I asked on Facebook, and that's what they wanted. So next up, we're going to frost them. So once you've rolled out your cookies and placed them on your cookie sheet, I like to use parchment paper. And you're going to want to bake them at 350 degrees for about 12 minutes. They'll have a light brown to the edge. Once they're out and they've cooled a little bit, you're going to do a simple buttercream frosting. This is a dairy-free buttercream frosting, and you can find both the recipe for the dairy cream butter frosting, as well as if you would like to make yours gluten-free like mine, the cookies gluten-free. You can find the recipe for the flour mix on my website, and that is marisavoorhees.com. So once you frost them a little bit, you're going to add frosting, and I did a poll on Facebook, and it turns out people feel that it should be frosting or frosting and sprinkles, but it should never be just sprinkles. So there you go, frosted sugar cookies that are dairy-free. Again, I'm Marisa Voorhees, the Food Sensitive Foodie. Thanks for watching. I wish you a delicious day.